Oh no! Our table is broken!
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bill's Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the Mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the Mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them, breaking them. You know the Mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Shooting the bomb, Mafia mine. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish, look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins missing Bobby got Mitch. Gabe Davis told tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the Mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them. The podcast breaking tables. You see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The Mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
I see what you did there, Neil. I didn't even think about that one. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for watching, tuning into Breaking Tables podcast. This is Epic B over here.
This is Tampa Neil over here.
Kind of looks like Josh to me.
Our show today is brought to you by FloridaBillsBackers.com. If you're traveling anywhere in the state of Florida, make sure you hit up FloridaBillsBackers.com before you come down. There you will find your favorite Bills Backers bar. You can look on the nice map they got there, get the closest one to you. There's a nice event page, shows you what's going on. And we're going to talk about one of those events here very shortly as well. There is also 50/50s, some raffles. So make sure you hit it up. It all goes to a very good cause. So hit that FloridaBillsBackers.com up, and yeah, you'll find everything you want. Come to the state of Florida.
Fantastic. Everybody that's tuning in right now, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that love button. Unless you're Bob Bradley, please do not hit that hate button because we like likes and laughs. It makes our chest area tingle, right? I know. Can we zoom in on Neil's nose right now? This is epic.
What's wrong with my nose? I know it's already big. I'm Italian. What do you expect?
All right. And folks, that was Neil. He is no longer part of Breaking Tables podcast. Hey, everybody, happy Victory Monday. We've got some special guests on tonight. Let's go ahead and introduce. He doesn't need introduction, but we all know him as the man, the myth, the legend, John Holler from Bills Backers Miami. What's going on, John? How you doing, bud?
What's up, fellas? How you doing?
What's up, man?
Long time no see. Speaking of FloridaBillsBackers.com, this man right here, he's the guy.
Ready for another season.
Ready for another season. Hey, starting off 2-0, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
And the Chiefs starting off 0-2. Let's go.
Yeah, no, that's good. I couldn't have had a better start.
Oh, I agree.
And we got another special guest. Actually, this guy right here. This guy, Nick, everybody. Nick, he is the travel advisor for this whole Legends trip cruise in May next year. What's going on, Nick? How you doing, bud?
Doing great. Good day. Jets went down. Chiefs went down.
Dolphins went down.
Dolphins went down.
I think the Dolphins are right on track for like $50 tickets come on November.
I'll be happy to see that coach get fired.
No, I want him to stay there forever.
Yeah,
that's true. That's
man, we put the shit out of him.
That's good.
I love that guy.
All right, so everybody,
I posted a thing earlier. You saw how they had a a banner flying behind the plane that said "Fire McDaniels, fire the GM too."
His career.
I think with them coming to Buffalo on Thursday, we should get one that says, "Let's keep McDaniel. We love this guy.
Keep Greer, keep McDaniel.
Keep Greer, keep McDaniel."
That would be funny, actually. That would be hilarious. All right, everybody. We're all coming off a victory Monday. Beat the Jets 30-. It doesn't matter. We beat them. I don't even know what they scored. I kind of stepped in the portal fourth quarter last night, so yesterday afternoon. It was a good day, though. It was a good day for Buffalo Bills football. I know we have a lot to talk about. We want to talk about the events coming to Miami. We definitely want to talk about this big cruise coming up here. But we got to crawl before we walk. Before we introduce everybody and talk about the plans for the future, let's talk about yesterday's game. Let's go around the room. We'll start with Nick. How do you feel about this victory, 30-10 against the Jets, man?
Well, going into it, I was a little nervous because, after getting steamrolled by Derrick Henry for most of the game. I was at the game in Buffalo, the Baltimore game. So, the euphoric 5 minutes at the end of the game could not be overshadowed in my mind by the prior 3 quarters of, average play. And so I'm thinking, well, who's going to show up in MetLife Stadium? But as soon as Josh put the gauze in his nose, I'm like, we're good.
That's a cheat code, Josh. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Surprised he wasn't fined by the NFL.
Yeah, right. No, that was great. It's just early in the season. I never like to be number 1 or number 2 seed to get out of the gate, and I like number 4 or 5. But they're looking good. Second game looked good. We got a soft schedule.
Don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's just keep after it,
John, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. How are your thoughts going into the Dolphins play Buffalo Thursday? But after yesterday's win, you got to be feeling something, right?
Yeah, definitely feeling better. Week 1 and 2, we didn't really know which Bills team was going to show up. A lot of new parts on defense. Same with the offense. Don't know our receivers, our O-line, running back, quarterback are all the same. So I think the falling apart of the Miami Dolphins the first 2 weeks down here, my neighbors are losing their shit. It's absolutely awesome. But I feel pretty good about it. So I guess we'll see. I'm confident. They're coming to Buffalo. The coach said it can't get worse. Welcome to Buffalo.
McDaniel the nerd.
Yeah, he's brutal.
And it's funny because John and I live down here, and I don't know if you noticed, but 104.3 became like a flagship for Dolphins, Panthers, University of Miami, Marlins, Heat, right? So it's a sports talk radio, and every one of them are just talking trash on the Dolphins, man. I love it. I'm like, this is my favorite station. I like this. Tabadil, your thoughts yesterday's game?
I will start by saying that I was wrong by my prediction completely. I came out and was just like, man, safeties worried me after the first game. Our tackling worried me after that first game. We had Taron Johnson and Ed Oliver out. So I was worried. I'm like, I think we're going to put up some points against this team. I do want to apologize. I was wrong. Mitch Trubisky threw more passing yards than Justin Fields did. And Mitch Trubisky came out cold.
Well,
the Bills scored more points than Justin Fields had yards. So I was wrong. I apologize. Let me go stand in the corner for a minute.
We can just do this, Neil. Sorry.
Already?
Oh, you already got kicked out of the group.
B, what were your thoughts in the game yesterday?
Obviously, we're not going to win every game 40-0, so I was wrong. My bad. But we still won, and I wasn't thinking that Josh Allen would be like, you know what? I played my ass off the previous week. James, earn that money, bro. Come on. Earn that money. I'm like, oh, no. Josh Allen's going to get like 5 rushing touchdowns. James is like, no, Come on, you rest. This is a bye week. All right. Everybody's injured. Just take a rest. And Josh somehow managed to get a bloody nose somehow. Like what?
That was just him being more badass. That's all.
That is. Yeah, I'm the captain now. But yeah, no, it was it's good. It's good, and it's even better knowing, Nick called it. We've got a soft schedule. We play the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I mean, when the schedule came out, we were like, "Holy shit, this schedule's tough." And now after the first 2 weeks, we got 6 or 7 teams that are 0-2 already. It's like,
yeah.
Sean Hanrahan, what's up, buddy? You guys are all soft. 40-0. Bills every week. Super Bowl. What up, John?
I see him every year, every game. Super Bowl.
Wasn't he
It's
supposed
usually
to?
Epic B every game too, but his prediction yesterday was only 38 sacks, which was not that far off.
Yeah, it was pretty. That's pretty close. It's pretty close. So, Sean Hanrahan, thanks for not showing up. I bet you sewed up John too. He's supposed to hang out with John.
That's rude.
That's so messed up. So messed up. Sean Hanrahan, former president of South Florida Bills backer, my sensei, not showing up. Leave me with new management by myself, bro. Thanks.
And a bloody nose.
And a bloody nose. All right, guys. Yeah, that's enough about football. Let's talk about this cruise because I'm kind of excited. I know we always talk about the Miami game. Everyone already knows what we got going in the store. I'm sure, John, you could defer this moment for Nick because we got the Legends Cruise. You want to give us a little intro about the Legends Cruise, Mr. Nick? I'll give you the spotlight, brother.
Wow. Yeah, I'd love to. Geez, I don't know, about a year or so ago, our company is a luxury travel company, and I came into it 4 or 5 years ago. It's like my third act in my career, and I'm doing a lot of group events and group travel with wine and culinary and really nice restaurants. We've taken people all over the world to these really cool experiences. And like I said, about a year and a half ago, I was chatting with our rep at Celebrity, and she knows I'm Bill's Mafia. And she said, by the way, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do this super van cruise every year on our ships. And you guys something like that. And I was like, okay, that's a challenge. So we got talking in the company, and I said, we got to get into this. We need a Bills cruise. And as we talked it out more, there's a lot of, we don't have a corner on the market on this. There's a lot of super fan cruises out there. A lot of them are kind of drunken messes. They don't have, not that that's a bad thing, but they don't have the marquee players. They're not, very well put together experiences. So we're like, if we're going to do this, let's do it right. So we wanted to pick a kind of a more premium brand ship or line, something people could have a choice and afford, but we wanted to make it something that honored the legends of our franchise. We could have done this for current players. But we were like, let's start with a foundation to really focus on what got us to where we are today. And that was the basis for getting this going. So we got the blueprint put together, and then we started working on who's gonna host this. And really, Sal Capaccio came about because I had season tickets. I lived in east side of Rochester for quite a few years, and he's who I would listen to on my way to Orchard Park every game. And I thought he was amazing. So I messaged him, and he was like, yeah, I'm in. I'd love to do it with you.
Nice.
Just built from there. And our first stop, the guy that we really wanted was Thurman Thomas to start this. And the other criteria we have for this was we wanted players that not only were legends in our franchise history, but also had post-career contributions to the community in Western New York and to our fandom, like people who gave back to our fans, particularly Western New York. And Thurman's done a great job of that with his wife, Patty. So we reached out to them initially and got some initial agreements from them to participate. And then, after we got agreement, Thurman's wife, Patty, called me and said, by the way, forgot to tell you, it's his 60th birthday party during the cruise. Or 60th birthday. I was like, whoa, that's perfect.
What a love with that one. Jesus.
Yeah,
Let's
thanks. But we want to get family on here, so we ended up, putting something together for them so that his whole family could get on board and celebrate this with him. And what a way to start this, And we just wanted to build around him and get more legends. Steve Tasker, he was all in. Loved the idea. Then Butch Roll, of course. My home Bill's Backer Bar, Old Town Tavern in Herndon, Virginia. So kudos to Jimmy. But I talked to Jimmy, and Jimmy said we got to get Butch. I'd already met Butch, and the Butch Roll experience. Who doesn't want that? So anyway, we got Butch, and then I said, what's that?
He hits every Florida bar every weekend down here, so he's well known.
That doesn't surprise me. Yep. So, and then Scott Norwood, he lives right here in Northern Virginia, and he was another guy that we just felt had high character, and he'd been through a lot of adversity, but he's got the stats and the legend quality that we were looking for this. So we reached out. Scott was totally on board. We originally had Fred Jackson on this, by the way, and Fred had to back out due to some family concerns. So we brainstormed a little bit, and another high character guy that just an unbelievable career, Don Beebe. And we reached out and got good conversations with Don, and he agreed to jump on board. So right now we're sitting at Thurman, Tasker, Norwood, Beebe, and Butch. And of course, we need some personalities on the ship. Sal's going to be the master of ceremonies for most of the events, but Jimmy Cerrito from Jimmy's Old Town Tavern is going to come on. He's going to coordinate the table jumping experience on a ship, which will actually be a belly flop competition in one of the pools. That will be the kind of.
We're definitely going. We're going.
We're in.
We are in. Let's go.
You guys allowed on celebrity ships, though?
Yeah, well, we got the pool. We got the main pool. So our version of the table jump will be the fan belly flop, which the players will judge on a scale of 1 to 10. So that will be on the agenda. But that's one of the fun parts of the agenda. We've got some very nice segments that we've planned. But then the other thing that we really wanted to get was another personality, if you will, in the Western New York community that's really contributed. And a guy that came right to mind was Del Reed. I mean, he's the founder of #Bills Mafia, and he runs 26 Shirts in Buffalo. Del's done so much for the community, and he's the guy that created the phrase Bills Mafia for us.
Yeah, legend.
So Del's on. So we've got quite a nice cast. We're looking at one or two others that are going to be special announcements who may join as well. So we're working on a couple others. I'm not going to disclose anything yet. There you go.
Epic meeting, Tabanil.
You guys got to share a cabin, though.
Yeah, there you go.
That's not cool. I'm sure the wives love that one, right?
Yeah. But we've got I think we've got a nice lineup that represents the real kind of legacy of Buffalo football. And we've created a nice brand, Buffalo Football Legends. And it really truly is focused on getting to know these players up and personal, hearing their stories, how they've contributed not only to our franchise, but to the community and to the communities they've impacted in their lives. We're going to have we have a portion of every registration fee go towards a charity that's each player selected. So when you register, you pick which charity you want a part of your registration fee to go to. And then we're Sojourn Travel Advisors. Our company is going to match those contributions. We're going to have a charity dinner during the cruise where we're going to highlight those charities and present checks to each player for their charity. So we feel there's a greater cause here, but we're also going to have a lot of fun on this thing.
Awesome.
And for the record, yes, I'm allowed on ships, guys.
Okay.
That's insane. You bring that up right now.
You don't have a lifetime ban, right?
No. I used to work for Carnival. I wrote the safety policies. John
Really?
created ships. I made the safety policies. So
Carnival has safety policies?
they did after Concordia. Thank God you're not going Carnival.
I'll be driving the ship, so it's good.
How many nights is the cruise, and where's it going?
It's 7 nights, which we debated this, and honestly, the reason we landed on 7 nights, Sal Capaccio gave us 2 windows to work in, and it was the only cruise that fit all our criteria. So we like to tell everybody it's actually you're on the ship 6 days, and you can leave on a Sunday or a Saturday and get home the next weekend. So just take a week off. Don't worry about it. Whether it's
There you go.
So it's a 7-day. We port out of Miami. Then there's going to be 3 days at sea and 3 shores stops. Dominican Republic will be at Puerto Plata. Then we're going to head to Tortola from there, and then to St. Martin, Philipsburg and St. Martin, and then 2 days at sea and home. The last day at sea is going to be Thurman's 60th birthday celebration. We'll do a beach party on one of those stops, Bill's Mafia beach party. We haven't decided which one yet.
So how can we get Thurman to jump on a table for his 60th birthday?
Yeah, we've got some special stuff planned for this with Thurm, because we're working on a really beautiful tribute which people will get to experience, and I think it's going to be it really is. Think about it, it's once in a lifetime. I mean, if you're a Bills fan, a true Bills fan, that's the guy, one of the guys. And to be able to be on a private group with him and his whole family, like literally his whole family, extended family, and celebrate his 60th party and the legacy he's given to us, it's amazing. It's an amazing opportunity. We're so excited about it.
We're all getting tattoos.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I went to Thurman 60th. Let's go. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be fun. Imagine, hanging out with Thurman Thomas, smoking a cigar with Steve Tasker, doing some whiskey with Jimmy and Scott. Let's go.
Yeah.
But let's drink his umbrella drinks.
We're trying to figure a way out to get Butch on one of the bands on the ship to do a little Butch roll experience for us.
Nice.
We have contacted the ship. Obviously, we had to get all the venues locked down before we put this in play, but we have been told that the captain will allow us to fly a Bills Mafia flag on our sail away party on the top deck when we're leaving Miami.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a 20-foot flagpole that we
need it.
Extend the thing.
So, but we've got some I think special dispensation for a Bills Mafia party and flag. But we will have a sail away party on the top deck. It'll be full Goo Goo Dolls and Killers music with drinks and parties and some special player appearances and dancing and whatnot.
All right, question from the peanut gallery here. You mentioned drinks, so I know that some lines limit the amount of beverages you can intake, and as you know, Bill's Mafia, we kind of like, what? That's a Tuesday for me. Stop it. Are there any kind of exclusions? Anything that like, hey guys, you're only allowed to drink X amount? Because you know how we are, Nick. Come on, bro.
Yeah. No, our event registration fee includes, and the cruise fare includes, the classic drink package, which is unlimited drinks. So it's really the restriction is on you and how much you can consume. So
challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. But yeah, we have when you sign up for this and register, you're going to pay an event registration fee plus your cruise fare. The event registration fee gets you into all of our private exclusive events. So this is John, you can tell me more, but I think it's about a 3,200 person ship ish. We're targeting 220 to 250 guests in our group. The other 3,000 people can't come to our events. So these are just for the people who are in our group. And our events will include drinks and hors d'oeuvres and so forth. And then on top of that, you got your classic drink package just with celebrity. So take your pick.
That poor bastard from Kansas City that's going to be booking that cruise and has no clue about what's going on that ship. That he's like, what the f- is this?
We're going on a family cruise. Let's go. Right? Why are all these wackadoodles saying, hey, hey? This is brilliant. This is so brilliant. It's like, wait a minute. This is a whoever thought of this idea. You guys are legends right there. You guys are legends. Like let's get Thurman Thomas, wait for it, Steven Tasker, let's Scott Norwood. I mean, having Jimmy alone, it's gonna be fucking epic because I want to drink with that guy. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, I was just with Jimmy yesterday. I stopped by and dropped some stuff off, and he's pumped. He's coming up with all kinds of ideas. So we're pretty psyched for what's gonna finally develop on this thing. But we need Florida to pitch in, man. We got Western New York going. We got people we got a guy from Alaska that's registered, Idaho.
Nice.
But we need Florida. Florida has to show up. No airfare, no hotels. Florida's got to show.
John, for the when we do when Buffalo comes in town, we're gonna have some sort of big old banner going, hey, scan this QR code, sign up for the Bills Legends.
No, absolutely. I mean, we have
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we got the events Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Our social media gets crazy amount of views from the outside as well. So we'll help. We'll help. It's funny though, because I mean, you guys know as well for Florida, it's Buffalo is Bills football 24/7 as it is to us as well. But then it's kind of quiet August, and then September it just spikes to 100. So now the Bills fans are engaged, especially living in Florida. And then, by October, November, it ramps up until the Bills at Dolphins. And then, I mean, the amount of people that come down here, the tailgate that I have in the background of me, we already sold over 1,000 tickets for the tailgate. So I think we're going to double that. So we do that with fans of Buffalo. It's an easy way to at least fill up a portion of your cruise.
Yeah.
Right. Imagine having the entire cruise Bills Mafia. It's like, oh, this one's booked out. I'm sorry, we can't go because there's a Bills Mafia cruise. There's 3,000 screaming, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, much.
That would be insane. That'd be way too much.
Yeah, that would be quite an event. As it is, a couple hundred people is going to be a little hard to handle from Bills Mafia. But we're looking forward to it. We got about 40 to 50 cabins left in our group, and that's we're hoping that all comes from Florida. So we've had some pretty good show right now, and we can expand if we need to, but we're trying to get this thing in lockdown in the next couple months. So I think we got room for another 100 or so. So 40 to 50 cabins, double occupancy. But great opportunity to get on. There's a whole range of cruise fares for any budget. We've had a lot of people wanting the higher end suites because they get what's called retreat access. John, you know what this is, and this is where the players are going to be. So they get this kind of special access to be in a smaller area of the ship, which it's like a ship within a ship.
What is retreat access?
There's a place on this ship that only certain suites have access to. It's like a private bar, private restaurant, private deck. It's just a few hundred people on the entire ship get access to it. So this is we have a block of rooms available for fans to get that access, but this is where the players are going to be staying. So those rooms have gone quickly. A lot of the lower end kind of inside state rooms and the villas are all getting gobbled up. So we've got a mid-range swath of rooms available right now that are still very affordable. We also, by the way, we have really affordable deposits, and we have payment plans. So you can get into this with a low upfront and just pay for it over the next 5 months. It makes it a lot easier to get on the ship.
And for those that don't know, with Celebrity, they're the nicer brand of Royal. I mean, when people always ask about NCL or Carnival Corp, Carnival Cruise Lines, Royal, whatever. I kind of explained like one of them might be the Applebee's and the other one's the Fridays and one's the Olive Garden, like, but Celebrity is one of the nicer ones. It's a good one.
Yeah, and this ship is like John will know this. It's an Edge series. It's one of their newest ships. I think it's like a 3-year-old ship. So it's just got an incredible array of amenities. Like you've got on this, 6 days, really full days on the ship. Pretty much every day there's going to be something to do with the Buffalo group, the Football Legends group. There'll be an activity, there'll be a big event, but it'll be an hour or two. So the rest of the time, you're going to be able to enjoy this ship in a vacation. It's an investment in a beautiful vacation on one of Celebrity's nicest ships, plus the Bills or the Buffalo Legends. I got to be careful what I say here, by the way. Buffalo Football Legends. If you notice, I'm not saying the Bills. So we're not affiliated with the Buffalo Football Organization. This is an independent adventure, by the way. So this is why we use the name Buffalo Football Legends.
Oh, Tara Pagula just texted me. You're fucked, Nick.
So far, so good.
I just can't wait to do a funnel with Sal Capaccio. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sal's great. I just did a podcast with Sal up in Buffalo at the BFLO store on Transit Road. That was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Him and Matt Beauvais. So good guys.
But, John, are you ready for? I know that Bills play Dolphins Thursday, Highmark Stadium. Probably the last Thursday night games at that stadium. Yeah, and we're looking at November 9th, though. That's gonna be a busy weekend for us, bud. Well, for you.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. I think it's year 12 for me doing this. Same thing, Elbow Room Friday, welcome party. We have kind of a surprise drink package that's going to happen there. And then Saturday we have the big event at Rock Bar. That goes from 2 to 6. So that's a 4-hour top shelf open bar sponsored by Patrick's Rooftop at 500 Pearl. 40 Thieves and Doc Sullivan's in Buffalo, good friends of ours. And then last year in January of last year, we were close to 1,000 people. So for this party, everyone kind of buys tickets the week or month before. So we sold a few hundred, but I know it'll double in the next month or so. And then our tailgate with fans of Buffalo. I think right now we have 16 or 18 buses leaving from the beach, and then another 300 or 400 for the tailgate only. So we're over 1,000 people.
What time are you guys getting there? Because that's going to dictate when our bus leaves from Brendan's.
Okay, so yeah, if we leave at 8, you'll leave at 11.
No. I already told Sean we're not doing that bull crap.
No.
If they open at 9, we're leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so we tell people that we're going to leave 7:30, 7:45, so they're there. And then we try to have buses loaded, ready to go. But bus 1, obviously it's going to take a lot to get 700 or 800 people on the buses. But bus 1 will go right away. So by 7:45, good thing is the last couple of years, it was night games, Thursday night football, and then the late Sunday game where there's traffic. But Sunday morning at 8 a.m., there's no traffic. So you're going to get to the stadium in, a half hour, 35 minutes from where you guys are. So they always open the lots at 9, but sometimes they kind of let you sneak in early if you're.
and sometimes they don't, right, Pete?
Yeah, it's tough because people don't realize that, when we show up, that's when we get access to load the coolers up and set up the bars. And people get off the bus and they're like, where's the food? It's like, give us 15 minutes. That's all we need. And then everything will be ready. But yeah, I was talking with the DJ yesterday. So I'm going to go bigger this year with everything. We're going to have nightclub speakers there, probably twice as many. I got a generator that can run a house during a hurricane to power everything. We're going to do something special this year. I kind of don't want to say it because I don't want somebody else to take my idea, but we're going to live stream the entire tailgate. So if somebody is tailgating somewhere else or somebody's at home, they can click our link and they can party with us for 4 hours before the game. So I bought a Starlink for that. So I'm going to have that going live from the tailgate. Possibly looking for a sponsor. If anybody wants to sponsor the live stream for the tailgate, would be good for maybe someone that wants to go on a cruise or something like that.
That's right. Hey, hint.
But yeah, no, like I just want to be inclusive for everybody. You know, we do the bus and tailgate packages, but you know, if you're coming with your kids and you don't want to spend the $90 to join the tailgate, bring your own cooler, bring your own snacks, still come party with us, still hang out, have a good time. You know, we're not here to make money off of this. It's just there's a lot that goes into setting up the bars and having servers and bringing buses and everything. So that's where our cost goes. So I mean, if you need to come, you know, in an Uber or drive yourself, just join the party. You know, we're trying to have the largest group of Bills fans in South Florida supporting the Buffalo Bills, and that's why we do it.
And I know we talked years ago, bro, and that was the key message, right? It's like everybody else wants to have their own little parties. They want to do their own little thing. Like, why don't you just bring all those parties and have one big party?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why, like, I always tell people lot 10, like yellow lot 10 or 11, that's where you can park. It's on the west side of the stadium. And then I get one person that, oh, I want the purple lot. It's VIP. It's like, good for you. See you later. Like,
Have fun walking 2 miles to where all the Bill fans are, right?
Yeah. I mean, the past couple of years is cool. I mean, Josh Allen's parents come. You know, the Saturday party, they brought 30 people last year. And then to the tailgate, they'll come through with the close family. We're working on some special guests that sell products that will be at the tailgate with us and also Saturday. So we're going to have some new vendors for Saturday and Sunday with close ties to the players. So it's, like I said, it's a cool event. Everyone's accessible. It's Buffalo. It's our home away from home.
Speaking of which, are you going to come out to Brennan's on Friday night, my guy? I know that you got your own thing going on, but you can come out to Brennan's. I don't know if Butch is going to play. I mean, Butch probably is going to play, but I got a message from Cammie Clune, who is the dynamic singer, songwriter, Western New York, finalist of season 19 NBC's Voice, official anthem singer for the Buffalo Sabres, and regularly performed for the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
She's coming down that weekend.
Okay.
And they kind of want to do something with us. And I'm kind of like, Butch Roll singer. I don't know. Sorry, Butch.
That's her.
Yeah.
Or both. I don't know. But I mean, you might have some fun with that one too, bro. I just you know, throwing ideas out there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, she obviously everybody's welcome to come. A few years back, we had a national anthem singer, TV person, somebody from Buffalo that had all the accolades like that. And they did a no-show at Elbow Room.
Oh, no way.
15 minutes before, they got a text. It was like, hey, your buddy's not coming. And I was like, I didn't set him up. But there's regular bands that play on Saturdays and Sundays and Fridays at Elbow Room. So, like, they're already busy. Like, they'll sing the Bills songs and they'll have fun with us. But we got screwed by one Buffalo guy. So since then, they said no. But if the singer does show up, I mean, if Cammie shows up, I've messaged with her in the past. But I mean, if she shows up, they're not going to say no if she wants to jump on stage.
Right? What?
Yeah.
Or let Epic B get up there. God bless America. Get the
And that's what would happen if he goes on stage.
Yeah.
No, that sucks.
So that's the fun part about like what we do is you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you never know who's going to show up, who's going to be there. There's some retired Bills players now that live in South Florida. They come through every year. I don't like to blast that they're going to be there because then you get the wrong type of fan. But the parties are always crazy. You never know who's going to be there.
Sign my socks.
Yeah. I'm here for the VIP. Oh, do you have a ticket? No, it's not free.
What? And don't worry, we'll be blasting John Holler's phone number and home address. So if you want tickets to John, I'm like, fuck you, Brian.
Somebody just said
Hold on a
happy,
minute.
happy
Is it
birthday.
birthday?
John.
Hold on, I totally forgot. John, happy fucking birthday, brother.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Is
Mama
today your
Duke?
birthday?
Yeah.
Man, we all have birthdays like right in the same area. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Happy
Virgos.
birthday.
Let's go, Virgos.
Yeah.
Happy
a good one.
birthday to you. I'll let Cammy sing that one, like or Bud with his guitar. Yeah. So, all right. I mean, it's gonna be obviously when we get closer, we're gonna get some more deets on that one, right, John? I hope.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe like a week or two before, because I mean the week of people are already traveling, so it's always worked out in the past.
And don't worry, Nick. We'll make sure. Whenever I do Sundays over at Brendan's South Florida Bills backers, I'll make sure. Hey, you guys all going to the Legends cruise? Let's go.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah,
Nick's
we just,
personal phone number and his address, and here's John's phone number and address.
There you
And his
go.
social.
Yeah,
we
so
just,
Nick's
we
doing
just
some,
fired up. Oh, go ahead, John.
I said Nick's doing some promotion stuff for us. So once he has that done, we'll share it across all of our networks with Bills backers, Miami, Florida Bills backers, South Florida Bills backers, breaking tables. So I mean, with the 4 groups, it should hit everybody in Florida, and then see if we can get some of the locals on board.
That'd be amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we just fired up. We have an event site that's linked to odyssey.com/WGR550, but we just fired up a new site. BuffaloFootballLegends.com, all squeezed together. BuffaloFootballLegends.com. You can take a look at the whole event on that site and register. There's a register button. You can go see prices. But last week we're working with a company in Buffalo, local film company, does a lot of the Buffalo Bills, hype videos, and these guys they did the. It's this really cool little film recently. It's like this animated Josh Allen film where he's a superhero, and these guys wanted to jump in and help us. So we did a couple hype videos for this cruise with Tasker and Del Reed, and I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure Tasker was standing in front of the new stadium when we interviewed him for this. So we'll have those videos out. We'll get them out to the whole Miami group through John, and you guys should be out this coming week. We wanted to get them out for the Miami game, so hopefully we'll have them out here in the next day or two. But personal invitations from Tasker and Del Reed basically to come join them.
No, that's awesome. I mean, I even think after the marketing side of me thinks after the Bills win on Thursday, everybody's going to be spending the weekend booking flights, hotels. They always wait for like that one win. So if we beat Miami once, if we get it by Friday or Saturday, it'll take off. Yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll be doing a big event at Duff's the following week too.
Oh, nice.
For the New Orleans game.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's a new Duff's in Tampa. It looks like a cool spot.
It's a really cool spot. It's huge. They got a crap ton of TVs, and I'm guessing that game is not going to be a nationally televised game because nobody wants to watch the Saints.
Who's the quarterback for the Saints now, by the way?
Exactly.
Spencer Rattler. I don't even know. I don't like what?
Not the tight end.
Spencer Rattler.
Never heard of her. Never heard of her.
No. The one thing when I lived in Florida that just drove me up the frickin' wall. I went to a Bills game down there. What is it? Hard Rock, right? The Miami fight song. What is that?
Dolphins. It's the original song they wrote from 40 years ago.
It was killing me every time they sang it. I'm like, what the? How can you do this?
For every first down? I hate it.
Yeah, another Miami first down.
Yeah.
Miami. Oh my God. That's what it sucks because they don't even have motivational music to get you going. Like you listen to this and it's like, man, I feel like I'm in timeout because my grandfather wants to play his record player. You know, with this bull crap.
Hey, remember a couple of years ago when we shut them out at home, and they only played that song out of like pity at the end of the game. That was the most amazing thing ever. Like,
let's just play the song. Do it, Miami. Holy
I got to
shit.
tell you, the most surreal moment I've had in a number of years was last Sunday night when the Buffalo game against Baltimore, and like the group I was with, we got down to like 7 or 8 minutes, and it was like, okay, let's go. That's late. We're tired. And I'm like, no, just another series, one more series. I'm feeling good about this, and it kept building and building, but once that game was won, they cranked up the Killers song, Mr. Brightside. I got to tell you, it was surreal. It was like magical. Standing in that stadium with that song playing after we pulled that off, unbelievable. And we got a on-field experience after the game. So I was down there like 12:30 in the morning on the field, just walking around, just amazed. It was so cool.
nice.
So gotta like that.
Pandemonium.
Unbelievable.
That's awesome. That's good. You know what? Those are memories that you will never forget. You know, it's like that.
My wife was crying. She was literally crying. It was unbelievable. Just what a feeling.
And it's only week 1 too. It's like,
I know.
This year is magical. Let's go.
Wow.
That was the crazy part about that game, because for August it was like, all right, if the Ravens want to beat us because we knocked them out of the playoffs, the Bills don't even play in the preseason. So if we lose that game, we have a full season, we'll be okay. And then we won, and it was like, oh shit, like we won.
Yeah.
Right. Like what? Wait a minute. This was like the hardest fucking team on our schedule. Like going into like week 8. Like what?
We never win week 1. I mean, against LA we did, but we lost to the Jets week 1. We lose to bad teams week 1, always.
But we lose to good teams though, too, right?
Yes.
Oh, remember that Pittsburgh one a couple of years ago? That was an annoying one.
Yeah.
Those Pittsburgh, it was like, what did we just lose this game?
Yeah. So Nick, with the cruise, it's May 2026, correct?
That's right. May 10th. Mother's
May 10th.
Day, by the way. Here's another fly in the ointment. May 10th, the day we head out of port in Miami, is Mother's Day. So what a better gift than to give your wife a cruise with the Buffalo Football Legends for Mother's Day.
It's my daughter's birthday too.
Away from your mother. Let's go.
And then we're going to check out some logistics, but we'll see if we could do something the night before if people are flying in town, I guess. On the is that Saturday, the day before?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, our Miami bar, the Bright Side, it's an amazing spot, but I mean, it can only hold maybe 150 people. But if it needs to be more, we can find a place. Or
yeah, I mean, this would be great. We're just starting to work on hotel room blocks in the area. We honestly there's a little balance when you do these kind of events. You got to get your numbers. Like we need some numbers on this thing to really kind of make it go, and we're getting very close. But once we get to where we need to be, we're going to start locking down all these events. I mean, this is going to go no matter what. But you know what, the amount of flexibility we have on events and things like that. What we really want to do is have a pre-party down there. So I think it's a great idea. We got a big contingency coming from all over the U.S., like I said. So we would love to have the ability to get some room blocks in some hotels and just do a pre-night party. Like I said, the Thurman Thomas Foundation, Patty Thomas has talked to me about potentially helping sponsor that pre-night event to just kind of partner up with the South Florida Bills backers and just have a great time the night before. So maybe I'm sure we could get Butch there, but some of the players I think all the players we're going to bring in the night before just to be sure, there's no delays on the day of
Butch
sailing.
is actually texting me right now. I'm like, Butch, you're playing night before, bitch. Shut up.
I see Butch's. I saw Butch in the comments section. So
Oh yeah, no, he's watching. He's watching.
yeah,
He's a local for us. He's one of us.
yeah.
But
we're
that's because he played for the Bills.
we're totally interested in a pre-night event with you guys. So John, thanks for offering that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me know the details too, 'cause I'm sure South Florida Bulls backers would definitely jump on that.
That's all we need, though. You get half the group is hungover and they miss the ship.
Oh, that's inevitable.
3 or 4.
That is inevitable. Imagine that. Bills Mafia books 3,000 fucking people for Bills Mafia cruise, and only 1,500 show up.
Here's those pictures of the people running on the pier,
Stuck in Miami.
Running like
the ships pulling away.
Funnel in one hand, and a fucking case of like Labatt's. Let's wait. Yo, that's gonna be epic. We gotta go. Guadalupe, if you're watching, we're going.
So did the cruise liner get blue light? Or will they?
Blue light. Oh, Labatt blue light. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was like, blue light. I don't know. I think we'll have to make some arrangements for it if they don't.
Kind of curious about that one. I'm like, if they can make that happen, holy shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Can I bring a turkey fire? No.
Yeah, damn, Neil's cooking up some wings while we're doing belly flops.
I'm on the balcony cooking up wings.
Yeah, I think you're on the Carnival cruise.
There you go.
That's great.
Wait, they told me this cruise ship, but I've seen that.
Yeah. We were told no fire on the tables, so that's out. Unfortunately, we have to have faux fire.
That's acceptable.
Fine. Well, guess we'll go with the regulations.
We'll do a table jumping over the side of the ship.
Off the cruise ship? What?
The cruise ship, yeah.
I saw a guy try to do that on a Royal Caribbean the other day. He had a $15,000 gambling tab.
Oh, that's right. He didn't want to pay it. He just jumped off the cruise ship.
Jumped off the cruise ship.
Unbelievable.
Man, you don't know what you just set yourself up for, Nick. Hey, let's hear it. Here, folks, hear me out. Here's a bold idea. Let's get hundreds of drunk Bills Mafia to go on cruise with legends and get drunker. Like, oh, this is gonna set up for success. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be epic, but
I don't know. I mean, I think we're gonna have some good stuff on this ship, some fun, but it might not be Hammerlot level.
That's valid.
Yeah.
So what are the prices on this? We'll see how if it's going to be Hammerlot level or
yeah.
Well, probably,
Right, so starting to get into this, you're going to drop minimum for double occupancy with the event registration fee around $2,200.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That's the starting point, right? Per person for double occupancy. So
what about the special cabanas with the special bar and the hidden things?
Yeah, now you're up around $3,500 a person.
That either. Okay, yeah. Okay. Go on.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad if you think about what you're getting for this.
You're gonna have to sell my Harley now. Thanks.
I mean, this is a nice vacation. This experience, but I mean, you're getting 7 nights, all your meals, all your drinks, full access to the ship. That alone is an amazing experience. But then on top of it, you're getting, access to these private Buffalo Legends events. So I think it's a great price. I mean,
no, better than that. You're having memories with former Bills legends.
Right.
Like, what else would you want to do in life? It's like, all right, you're a Bills fan? No, I'm a Bills fan. I went on a cruise with Thurman Thomas on his 60th birthday, my dude. Let's go, right?
Yeah, what an opportunity. So, and then, you got Sal Capaccio doing a meet and greet. You got Sal Capaccio doing a panel interview with players. We're going to have charity events, onboard activities with all the players, sail away parties. We'll have a dance party. We'll do a shore party for Bills Mafia. There's just going to be a lot of really fun, engaging events on this thing. So the price is very, very well put together. And it's guaranteed pricing because we have a group agreement. So we've had a couple people check in with us and say, hey, man, I booked this cruise like a year ago, and I'm a Bills fan. Can I get in on this? I'm already on the ship. So Bills Mafia is everywhere, right? Like we already have fans on the ship. So they're going to want to get in on this. So we're trying to work a way out where we can get them into our group. But it's a unique experience. And by the way, there's a couple other cruises that are kind of stirring around in the Buffalo area, one in particular, and I want to make sure we're not confused with that one. Now if you want to have this experience that we're talking about, it's Buffalo Football Legends. And there's another one or two out there that are a little bit more kind of mosh pit type cruises that aren't put together yet. There's a Mafia cruise that's kind of forming right now, but that's not us. So if you want to be on this one, you got to go to buffalofootballlegends.com. The other ones, we've had some people say, oh, we thought that you were the other one or the other two. So just make sure you got the right one.
That's like fans of Buffalo versus game day. You got to go to the right one. Fans of Buffalo. Nobody goes to the secondhand tier game day, right?
Yeah, right.
Experiences make a difference.
Totally.
So,
and I'm not saying anything negative about the other ones. This is
I will. I don't care about you don't have to. I will. Those other ones.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be amazing, but this is a very unique, different type experience.
No, they're going to suck, and this is the only experience.
I'm glad I came on here. In fact, you and I should talk.
Yeah, we've had people that showed up to a tailgate in Miami thinking that it was ours, and they were surrounded by Dolphins fans, and they sent me a message saying how they were misled and it was a bad tailgate and it was horrible and I should be ashamed of myself. Wow. And I sent them a picture from our tailgate and they booked the wrong one.
Wow.
So
see what happens when you save $20, folks. Guys, this is epic. Nick, thank you so much for joining us, man. I can't wait. I might have to pay somebody like yourself $100. Hey, can we do a TMZ style Breaking Tables podcast on there? Because Sal's gonna be like, this is what we're gonna be like, A, B, C, D, and Tam and Epic B is gonna be like, hey, how much coke did you do in the 90s? But we're
hey, we'd love to. We can get a podcast on the ship. We'd have to get a little approval from them, but if you guys are going to be on it, we'll work something out with you.
Bring a Starlink, right? Tam and
No, they have their own.
Way to go, Starlink.
They all got outfitted with Starlink, so you'll get fast internet on there.
Nice.
Oh, nice. All right.
I couldn't believe it when I first met John. Oh, we're just talking about this thing, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, I designed that ship."
I am the captain now.
How does this guy who runs the Miami Bills backers group have the design impact on the same damn ship we're sailing? Unbelievable. It was meant to be.
Yeah, no,
the problem was I said, "Are you coming on the ship?" He's like, "Nah, I'm not going on that ship."
That's fucked up. Come on, John.
I mean, do you want to go to work on your vacation?
Well, yeah, right. No, I can see that right now. Hey, Mr. Holler, the flux capacitor isn't working. Costa, you're the one that designed it. Just saying.
The ship's going a little slow, Mr. Holler. Can you help us speed it up a little bit?
So they're saving money now with all these new tax.
Can you go yell at Scotty in the engine room? We need more power, Colton. All right, guys, this is too much fun. Nick, thank you so much, brother. I look forward to. I'll make sure I'll talk to Mama Dukes and make sure that we are on that ship. Tap and Neil, you're the same way. Let's go. That'd be fun. That'd be good. And you're going too, right, Nick?
Oh God, yeah, I have to be there.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
He's like, I have to be there.
Darn.
Oh,
No, this is gonna take a little horsepower to pull this thing off. So I'll be on there with a group of people from our company to help pull this off. But yeah, absolutely. I hope you all get on BuffaloFootballLegends.com. You can register from there.
BuffaloFootballLegends.com. And we'll make sure that we help spread the word, bro. I think it's a great thing you're doing for Bills Mafia. You know, guys that like blue collar like us, not John because he designed the ship, but blue collar like us and Tap and Neil. It's like, you know what? It'd be really cool to do a shotgun with fucking Steve Tasker, Sal Capraccio, and Thurman Thomas for his 60th birthday. Let's go.
Amazing. It's very doable. Let's do it.
Final thoughts for everybody. Nick, final thoughts. What do you want to say outside of everybody must join the cruise in May? But final thoughts on you being a Bills fan. Final thoughts on anything you want to say. Final thoughts. You could be like, fuck you, Neil. Your hat looks ugly. I don't know.
Come on, man.
Right now it's squish the fish.
Let's go.
Squish the fish.
All right, those were long final thoughts. Thank you, Nick.
Right.
John, watch for you.
Man of many words.
Bill
Just
31-13.
like this. What's that? Was that John?
Hey guys. No, I say Bills 31-13. If you need any
That's
info,
your final thoughts?
that's my final thoughts. We're gonna kill them, and then if you guys need any info about coming down here in November, we have hotels, we have parties, we have game tickets, anything you need. Bills Backers Miami, FloridaBillsBackers.com, and then we're gonna be speaking with Nick in the next week or so about promoting his events, and then catching up with him in May.
Awesome. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate your hard. You are a goddamn robot machine AI. Fuck you. It's like, how does one be so blessed to be called John Holler and do all these things and have a baby and become a father? God bless you, brother.
She's sleeping right now. We're sleep training, so she's sleeping.
Give her some rum.
All right.
Pass
Guys, thank you so much. Kevin Neal, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I mean, man, I'm excited as hell to go on this ship. Sounds like it's gonna be a party. So that'll be a lot of fun. Very excited for this upcoming weekend. That's for sure. B,
We'll play Thursday.
What do you got?
We don't play this weekend. We'll play Thursday, my dude.
Christ, Thursday.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
This weekend, the weekend starts on Thursday. We should know that by now.
All right. Weekend starts on Thursday. My final thoughts are we did what we had to do. We beat the Baltimore Ravens and we beat a shitty team. We did what we had to do, even though with all those injuries, I'm okay with it. All I'm thinking about is two things: Super Bowl and the Legends Cruise in May. Let's go. Kevin Neal, take us home.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Make sure you check out the show this week. We will be live on Wednesday. It will not be Thursday. There is a game on Thursday. We'll still do our, pregame show, but live show Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you pull the live version up, YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitter/X. If you missed the live version or just love listening to our voices so much, pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it is Spotify, iHeartRadio, Samsung Pod, Apple Pod, Google Pod. Pull us up, like us, share us, tell your aunts, your uncles, your neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys.
I would not recommend that at all. Do not tell your attorneys. Of all people, do not tell them. Nick, John, don't go anywhere. Thank you, guys. We love you very much for popping on and talking shit with us. And I'm just thinking about all the events that we could be doing on the cruise with Legends. Let's go.
Talk to me.
Let's go. Let's go. Slip and slide, belly flops, cigars. Nice. Opportunities are endless. Bills by a billion. Fuck the Dolphins. See you guys Thursday or Wednesday for the game predictions. Love all y'all.